Salve, salve. Ó, cadê? Como é que eu faço pra compartilhar? Compartilhar. Bora. Nossa, o quê? Ai, history. Bora continuar. Não, eu estava. Sim, eu estava fazendo.
For Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Shut up and go do your job.
La 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 la. Pam pam. Para.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Pô, a gente parou ontem.
Go on, why are we so far behind?
Cara, desse jogo. Oh.
Get us out the stream.
Ih, vai quebrar.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
A rodinha tá torta. Ah, eu sabia, velho.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Porra, minha rodinha
Broke the
quebrou, mano.
goddamn wheel.
All right,
Rodinha frouxa é
let's get it
foda.
fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up.
Eita. Toma. 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 Haha, foi.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Você tá com delay do caralho essa live, mano.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Os
Poor
índios.
bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail.
Os caras.
We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. Hurry it up, we've got work to do. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just
Vai
'cause
cair
it
de novo essa
sounds
porra.
fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced...
Bem, deixa eu um bagulho aqui. Deixa eu ver uma configuração aqui só, velho. Transmissão, beleza. Moçada. Ah, mano, aqui tá suave, cara.
To move
Só
from
testar
our
aqui.
lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run.
Tá tão atrasado, não.
A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah,
Esse jogo é muito foda.
we still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a
Salve.
livestock town not too far from
Estiver
here
aí.
called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's,
Probably them too.
Pinkertons,
Let's hope not.
and this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just...
Ô, caralho.
maybe
Não
it's
mexa no
me
celular
who's
enquanto
changed, not
dirige.
him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time, and we're still here, so I
Bora,
figure we must
cavalo
have
do
got it
caralho.
right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Até que enfim.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Ah, dá pra colher umas ervas. Petejo, F1.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Entro aqui? Sem o acampamento sem terra agora. Ah, o acampamento sem terra tá montado. Faz o L. Faz o L.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Eu quero montar barraca. Ah, não dá pra escolher.
This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Bora comprar terra.
You just look around you.
Vamos.
This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the...
Deixa eu ajeitar um negócio aqui. Ah, te fuder, eu vou quando eu quiser. Me deixa, pô. Só tu me assistindo, né?
local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things
Tô ruim, eu
have
tô
been tough,
cortando a unha.
but we are safe now. And we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble.
Olha,
Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson. No.
Tá errado o bagulho aqui, velho. Deixa eu editar. Não coloquei qual jogo. Agora tá certo. Deixa eu vou colocar qual jogo que eu tô jogando. Estatística não. Como eu faço pra mudar isso aqui? Tá.
No more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There's a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Pô, tem que
Now
compartilhar.
the girls have your tent ready.
Porra do
Mr. Morgan.
acampamento
Come with
ainda.
me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Pô, tô com calor, preciso de roupa nova. Tem não, amor. Traz uma água pra mim aqui. Obrigado, te amo. Semanas depois.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands.
Calma aí que eu acho que eu esqueci de configurar outra coisa. Agora sim.
Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Caralho, deixa eu jogar.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Tá, vamos aqui. Trocar de roupa. John Dog. Aqui, troca de roupa. De cowboy do verão. Big Valley. Manter o padrão mesmo. Aqui. Quero barbear. Ah, eu vou ficar barbudão, foda-se. É, barbudão.
Good morning, Arthur.
Fazer as missões. Opa, munições, já tem munições. Aqui tem
I
munições.
wonder if I'll ever not smell a campfire again.
I think it's in our skin now.
Sem munições. Vou fazer uma doação aqui. O que é comunismo, né? Vou dar $1 aqui.
That is what I like to see.
Faz missão agora.
Just back up.
Tem uma missão aqui, uma aqui. Vamos fazer esse aqui primeiro.
Off with you.
Pra mim? Ah, por isso que eu te amo.
Morning, Arthur.
Caralho, nada correu. Acorda, vagabundo.
Oh, oh, oh!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out
Bora.
the trees here, then take a left.
Vamos. Morre quase.
Ladies, that's a song.
Go right here. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse waiting outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her head with 2 deep curls. Cracking her pants, pay for it all. I had a girl in Valentine.
Look at that coat. He's all over the place.
Ah, porra.
This is all right.
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Qual foi?
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
You can do it, Arthur.
bichana. Calma.
Easy, boy.
Easy, boy.
That's it, boy.
Oi.
Vem comigo. Som de boa. Puta que pariu.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway.
Let's go.
To Valentine!
Oh, fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
That means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real
O
one.
trem.
And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it.
Ah, porra, foi mal.
Why you vex?
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people, finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now
Sure.
for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Want to see where this'll get you?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. Cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the
Don't
women
want
to
to
work.
wear.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
I imagine Paris and
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Arthur Morgan.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Será que eu tenho como colocar em português? Não tem ninguém assistindo agora? Vamos testar. Vou pesquisar um negócio aqui.
Português.
Senhor Morgan. Está tudo bem?
Estou muito bem. O que faz aqui?
Eu vou pegar
A essência do game, porque uma dublagem com localização boa pode resolver esse problema com qualidade.
Eu tinha um filho. Que
Isso daqui porque essa daqui não é uma dublagem oficial feita pelos desenvolvedores. E já ficou tão boa assim, imagina.
Ah. Não tem, filho da puta. Então bora continuar.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe. So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders
O
no
que
more.
tem aí pra nós?
What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Well, look at this. A jaw harp.
What is this list of yours?
I got a lot to replenish after that god-awful time in the mountains.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long. That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
All the best, fellers.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know.
Canal que gostei já. Já atende a comunidade. Você é um cara versátil. Canal que gostei já. Já atende a comunidade. Você é um cara versátil.
Idiota.
This time in my career, I pictured myself being
Oh,
married to
salve.
an heiress.
Tá porra, tô bêbado.
I think I got something good.
What? What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night.
Legal,
Has to get to
legal.
the docks in time for the tides. In some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New
Yeah,
Hampshire.
yeah.
Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
Mal, desculpa.
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas. that they
Salve,
was gonna
salve,
rob.
verdes.
Why?
It seemed easy.
Ah, tô seguindo a historinha aqui, né?
I guess I'll go see
Pra
if there's
frente
any
e sai pra fazer as coisas.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Puta merda, o que deu?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
Ah,
I've been looking.
é, meu filho, tu vai apanhar muito.
I got you now.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
Duelo, duelo.
I'll find out.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Sim ou não, sim ou não, sim ou não, sim ou
Thanks,
não.
Arthur.
Mal aí. Putz, o que eu tenho que fazer aqui? Cadê missões? Porra, não prestei atenção, mano.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Ah, tá, entendi.
Can I help you, sir?
Help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can?
A bath, perhaps? No trouble now, please.
Então toma. Pau.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come
Então
here.
vem. Toma. Otário.
What the hell are you doing here?
Me dá seu dinheiro.
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Porra.
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men.
Filha da puta.
Stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you,
Bora.
Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word.
Yeah. Gifts of life. Infernal.
Just borrowing it.
Agora tu tá fudido. Agora eu pego. Sai, galinha. Sai, galinha. Sai.
I don't want no trouble.
Vem, vem.
Help me!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes.
Fala, coisinha.
Now, please pull me up.
Mato ou não mato? Mato ou não mato?
Just pull me up. Come on.
Mato ou não mato? Mato ou não mato? Ah, vai de ralo. Valeu, otário.
Let's go, girl.
Foi de ralo. Foi de arrasta pra cima. Tá. Eu tenho que continuar essa missãozinha aqui, né? Onde? Vou ver esse cavalo ruim do caralho aqui. Vou ver.
Oh, hello.
Foi mal, tia. Caralho.
Just get out of my way.
Atropelei a tia. Aqui dentro.
Come on. Hello.
Drink up, ladies. All right, there we go.
Festa.
Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our
Porra.
friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a toughest-teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Make it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our...
Briga. Boa. Toma. Quer outra? Toma. Toma. Ai, filho da puta. Corno. Para. Então toma. Filha da puta. Dá meu chapéu. Toma. Tem uma, né? Toma. Receba. Toma. Vou perder.
You want some too, huh?
Ai.
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Dois homens suados brigando na chuva.
Knock his head off.
Tá, rebloqueia.
Come on, let's see.
Então vem. Toma. Nossa.
Yeah, I got this son of a bitch. I'll crack your
Olê. Toma. Nossa. Levanta. Ai. Não. Um saco. Toma. Bora dali.
Hey, come on, stop that! Stop! Please! I
Caralho.
beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No
Porra.
business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Deixa eu matar o cara, velho.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters.
Filha da
Trying
puta,
to
vamos
see
salvar
how
o
much
John.
money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're
Redundante.
dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Pô, preciso de banho, velho. Pô, cadê meu chapéu? Vou tomar banho não. Chuva me lava. Nossa, foi mal o cavalo. Calma, calma. Calma, meu filhote.
Out of the way!
Pull in your horns.
Give me a dime. Give me something.
Ass right now.
Come on now. Holy shit! I just want to get a drink. I'm parched.
Don't toma.
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk.
Oh, porra, não, não, não.
A lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
Arthur.
I don't have a name.
Ah,
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask him about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot him. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flop house.
Pô, 50? Filha da puta. Essa coisa para complemento. Outro complemento.
Hello. You think you're clever?
Ah, quase que eu dei.
Hey, Arthur.
O que esse cara quer que eu faça? Ah, caçar, vamos caçar.
You want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay, but I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his
Pô, vou
eyes.
ficar com ele, hein?
Don't be rude about this magnificent creature. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that fruit. Don't be scared of him.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And careful! Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way
Look
to
out.
offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Hello.
Yeah, good boy. You're okay, boy.
Stables are just up ahead.
I never forget a face.
All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Puta merda, devia ter ficado com ele. Maré turbo.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush and some treats.
Good.
Appreciate it.
All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it. Are you gonna mount that new horsey? Yours or not? You won't know till you get in the saddle. Hop on up there, let's go.
Come on, girl.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. Whoa! So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now. Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
Bora. Acelera, porra. Que jogo foda, velho.
That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
I should really be heading back over to Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. You just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun of... Remember right.
Toma.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat. How you getting on with that bait?
I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. What's the holdup here? Okay, let's go.
Nossa, foi... Caralho. Foi mal aí, cavalinho. Vem aqui, vem aqui, vem aqui, vem aqui, vem aqui. Filha da puta, vagabunda.
down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
Eu que não tô tratando ele bem.
I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we?
Bora atrás desse urso.
Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which one? When?
This way. Tracks. Go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close.
Tá porra, menor.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Caralho, menor.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
Caralho.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you come.
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
All right. I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Here we are. Ain't close. Not far now. Nice and easy. Stay back!
Que isso, menor?
Let's go, girl. Yeah. Yep. Easy now. Yeah.
Taste you already. Hey, careful how you go. Can't you see I'm tracking game here?
Okay, sure. Good luck. If I was you, I'd go home. You're wasting the poor animal's time. Oh, this is pathetic. You even know how to use that damn weapon?
Hey, there's plenty of country out there, so go find your own patch. Ugh, God damn it. One of them days.
Nossa.
Okay, girl. It's okay, girl. Yeah.
Fine morning, partner.
What the hell?
Slow up now.
Caralho, velho. Demora.
Yeah. Hey, who's there?
My father ain't nothing I know about.
Here's a hint. Act like you ain't a selfish, bloodthirsty moron.
You mean lie?
Shut up.
Good work, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur.
I am mighty glad to be out of that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Me too.
Oh, I am getting too old for this gallivanting.
Me too. All right, girl. Miss Karen, how you getting on?
Passar animal ali, só pra, né?
Come on, girl. Yep.
What the hell?
Easy there, girl.
Hell yeah, boys! Get the hell out of here! Come on, shoot the lock! Come on!
Watch yourself. Here we go.
You want to go the other way?
I'm free! I knew you
Show Mr. O'Driscoll!
Puta merda, caí. Morri, filha da puta. E agora? Voltar onde?
just wait a second, girl. That should do us. Yep.
I thought you'd gone.
Ah, sugueiro ali.
Oh, hi, Abigail.
Not now, old man.
I'm very into my crafting at the moment, Mr. Morgan. I'm very happy to make you something if you bring me the right materials.
Thank you, Mr. Pearson.
You know, these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such. Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
I thought you left.
I thought I was the butcher. You're covered in blood, man.
Put in a good word, would you?
Speak! Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy,
It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah! What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastard! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, you kill him.
Sure.
You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Colm?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right. I'll leave.
Passing you.
All right!
Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dutch said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey, if I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
God damn it! Sorry it wouldn't kill you.
How you holding up, John?
Christ, Arthur! Young Jack rides better than you. Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
Damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason and hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way.
I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Except in yourself.
You see, O'Driscoll? If this is how he treats his friends, imagine what he does to his enemies.
Now we go left. Road will take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. and I know all about them, so...
Tell us then, how are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them? You're out to survive like them? You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law, nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Coleman's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here.
Easy.
Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm
Agora,
watching you.
agora, quem quiser entrar, entra, que o bagulho vai ficar louco.
Stop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Hey, there, you see?
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself. Yeah. If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
I'm gonna deal with this first fella.
Okay, go to work.
We're here. We don't need nothing else from you.
Steady on, just a minute. Got it, Bob!
Morgan, the next two. What's the plan?
Sooner we get this over
Let's
with.
get close to these two. Make no mistakes here.
That's what the knife's for.
When we're there, we move at the same time.
This is what I... We're moving on the camp. I left our guide up there. He's meek as a little lamb.
He better be.
over here. Fella on the log. What we doing about him? This one's mine. We need it done right. Go on and show us. Someone's here, goddammit! Guess they know we're here. Let's go! You on the way?
We caught him on the drink!
We got him! Close in!
We can defend the cabin! Fall back!
Don't run away from me!
Shot again!
Run and hide if you know what's good for you!
Ah, you drunk idiots! A drink for him!
This is quite a hideout!
Give up, old Driscoll! We got you beat!
Matei. Bom, seja de novo. Pouco checkpoint.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
I'm gonna deal with this first, fella.
Okay, go to work.
The old man loses it. I won't get another chance in ages. I'll be stood guard duty. You crazy?
Now we got a real fight! Come on!
It's on! We move quick! We move hard!
We catch you unawares!
Come at me, you Irish bastards!
Use tone! This is done!
Back to the cabin! Let's make a stand!
Don't run away from me! Bitches!
Come on, Driscoll! Where are you?
Ah, you drunk idiots!
Give up, old Driscolls! We got you beat!
This is quite a hideout!
Run and hide if you know what's good for you!
What are you hiding out in the woods for?
None of them get out of here!
Come on, then! Come on!
We caught him on the drink!
You stay here, you're dead man!
Enter the coop! You weren't lying, that little toad!
Worthless O'Driscoll!
That's it! They're coming dead!
Leave them! Cole's still here.
Hey, he said Combs be in the cabin.
I'll check. You look out here.
What you holding, O'Driscoll? Give me some of that Irish gold. Might got something on him. I didn't lie to you, see? I told you he'll be in the cabin. You said you was looking for Cole. I knew a few of these. ain't gonna check the cabin, I will. It's just like I said.
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear! If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
least you got something tucked away. Let's go, girl.
Pô, valeu, rapaziada.